of Nico. He left a lot of room for others to fill, and they've done so. But I think this game could just be absolutely fireworks from the get-go. So buckle in, everybody. The first map of FaZe made in Brazil, beginning here on Nuke. And we've got kills on the outer yard. We've got broky trying to prevent them from going for this cross. He gets gushed, as does Olof. And it looks like the Brazilians are kicking it off with a pistol, but they're
Rain was cited as a player who's helping out a lot right now when it comes to the calling and preparing.
Kills towards the ramp, perhaps. Olof goes for the peek, doesn't see him, takes to the top of it, and dies out to TRK. Interesting. This B site now very much compromised. Deep smoke on decon door. Cold swings it open, and Rain, he could go for the double side.
Yep.
But maybe waiting for the plant attempt, because for now, he still has the element of surprise, and there it is. Catches one of the open, predicts the additional peek. Leo getting the better of him, but 10 seconds left. Cold, he peeks out, sections off the 1v1s. He knows he's being gunned down here, but Cold with another 1v2 to really deliver. 7 in a row from FaZe. But a saving grace.
Oh.
Lucas kills Rain and then hits Kaerbye for 1 point of damage. broky scoped in on the backside of the fence. That does open up the possibility of a mini hit. And now coldzera relegated to behind the vent, hoping that the Heaven player can lend a helping hand. But they're not going to check him. Easy pickup from Cold, dropping the bomb at his feet, calling his teammates into the action. They don't mind losing a bit of health, but ooh, good damage being landed. And he's just cowering to the corner. Now he wants to fight. Gets himself another kill. Lucas is dead to rights. It is coldzera with the 4K.
Played rounds by FaZe.
Yeah, this is a side that could have delivered earlier on, but FaZe Clan looking to just be more and more stable as things unfold. Cold nearly lining up too. Luckily, TRK will take down his front kill for him. broky eats a nade. And Kaerbye looking to come in from mini, but a deep position cleared out. kNgV just dropped. But obviously Olof on 100 HP. His teammates not so lucky. Utility for the post plant. A single smoke on TRK. Flashbangs in abundance for FaZe. They throw one out from Heaven. Kaerbye's going to be that front runner trying to peel a player off of the site, but nobody's facing at all. MIBR doing a good job of just getting back into all the nooks and crannies, and because of it, they will take a third round at least.
Well, finally a successful post-plant situation for MIBR. They pull it off with a fast upper split. We see how many of their rounds go towards upper. They'll
play to make, and they thought that moment of silence created by FaZe was a good chance to claw one back. Dead on. Easy shot. Sidelines Rain. Can Kaerbye come in from Heaven at the 40-second mark and somehow maybe cause a rotation, cause a problem that primes coldzera to come in with a clutch? Because Cold's laying down utility downstairs.
He also has a bomb, though.
Yeah, look, he's going to come back up vent into the A site.
Okay, yeah.
Using the utility down on B to try and draw rotates. It's worked. They were a little handful down there. Now, Kaerbye looking for an additional kill on the A site. Doesn't need the kill if he smokes the player off, and I love it. It looked like Cold was going to wrap around Hut. Now Cold could technically go back down to B, but they're stranded on the A site instead. And a man comes in from Heaven, stops the plant, and nades in from Lucas.
Brand new. They've got this really crowded up attack where they're not pushing out anything, not using a lot of grenades early, sitting back and waiting. Is this the remedy to their problems?
Get that L smoke. Molly into secret. They could try and play around this. Mini is susceptible, but there's players stacked up on that A site. We've even got a man in kNgV over here towards Hell. He's busting out the windows. Lucas starting to get a little curious here. Molotov right onto the feet of TRK. Tons of damage versus FaZe. They are barely standing. kNgV, Leo, and Lucas taking it down to just broky. It's with a flurry of frags that MIBR force the issue. Overtime.
In regulation.
Quick execute. Maybe? Yeah, they're going to try and commit through the smoke. Only one. Considering the success Rain's had in that position, it's not half bad. VSM a second kill.
And they're lower. Bomb is lower.
Oh, Olaf sent downstairs to try and plug this hole, but broky, he's making a lot of noise.
They're
and
waiting,
because
though.
of that, they are right behind him. He knows it.
Yeah, everyone kind of knows what's going on. Right in the head.
He took damage. Dropped to 42. Basically similar to VSM. coldzera, this is a cold-blooded position, but he gets called out. VSM is doing everything, and TRK finally able to find a bit of success on a late lurk. It is Olaf in the counter clutch. MIBR seem to succeed when they have no room for error. Double overtime from MIBR. Absolutely clutching it is VSM Launders. He swings open those doors, punishes player in how he tethers off of them. But remember who you're talking about in his surroundings. broky is something special, and he's dead. kNgV starts this one off. Quick kill from long A. And now they could just continue to walk this way. They've got double smokes, double flashbangs. And they will throw up the smokes. Rain, he's gonna go right through this. The flashbang's perfect from Olaf, but he can't manage more than one. A little bit off the mark. We saw some missed smoke grenades on Nuke as well from MIBR. Ooh.
Oh, off the no armor.
Nade.
Almost kills him. Right when the nade lands, kNgV, again, he's carrying on so far, looking really, really strong. Ooh, great shot by Leo, and that leaves coldzera alone. Only Brazilians left alive. He'll have to take down 3 to win and watch his flashbang pop in his face.
Yeah, he shoots the damn thing.
Tracking on that flashbang, though, that was pretty nice by coldzera. Let's see if he can actually get the kills to complement it.
No,
the LP comes in.
kNgV is 8-0
Oh,
to
man.
the 0-3 of Olaf, the 0-5 of Kaerbye, and the quick pace that MIBR consistently let sink in. They wait for no man.
Right, he hits that long-range spray transfer to Olaf. The fallback plan, the contingency plan for the CT side, they rush long so quickly. Nobody does that anymore, committing all the way out that far.
2 rounds ago, they saved with 3. Last round, they save with 3. And now here in the 6th, they are faced with a similar situation, except Rain has no plan for evacuation. There is nowhere to run. So they have to hang on a little longer. And by an extension of this, well, we could watch MIBR completely redirect, but with so many players in position, they're going to try to pound headstrong into the A site. This is all that FaZe have left to their name, and that's not saying much. They're going to drop some utility, and he just tries to run. coldzera with a single kill, and MIBR show no sign of stopping.
But even though that 1v3, because of the dominance in all of the other T rounds that were won, there's so much bank built up for MIBR. Olaf is one Molotov away from being screwed in this position, though he can drop a smoke, potentially getting a kill here, holding his ground.
The third 5 versus 4 in a gun round finally turned into a 5v3 as well. Olaf has a teammate help him out, an additional smoke still on his belt, and 2 enemies lie ahead. But kNgV comes hunting, and his missed shot could finally put FaZe Clan on the board. Olaf stuck between 2 targets, broky able to trade him. These AWPs all across the map are paying off at least for 1. But MIBR, they haven't had to do anything different. Moves to a closer position to try and stop this.
Let's watch for broky.
Cat is in question, failed run boost. Luckily, broky's not hanging on to the deepest of angles. But that trajectory from the smoke welcomes him in. And a massive scalp to take.
That's a nightcap.
Gonna go for the boost over smoke. And sure enough, they find one. It's broky who's delivered. VSM now knows a player's just beneath the ledge. Leo turning his back to Pit. That's a fatal mistake. But it's a 2v4 regardless. Deep long control for the CTs and a member here on close ramp. They take that engagement at a distance, and it's not going to pay off at all. Rain, 2 kills to his name, and a second round for FaZe on the board now.
Yeah, it's a second. We'll see if it's just for dignity points. They're going to put 2 in succession. 2 ops helps a lot for them. They're finally converting off of their opening kills, which is just a stat line that's evaded them.
Getting unleashed for the final round of the first half. He's already down in the tunnels. Misses a shot, though, and this compromises his position. He knows it. He He's gonna try to get out of dodge. Oh, he's tucked behind. Oh my god, and he gets the kill. No way! kNgV trying to give chase. broky back in with an op shot combat. Swinging the sniper. Molotov to meet the face of the player on catwalk. Olof, I would not stick around here.
What was that? Move from broky. Holy. That was literal genius, man.
He is a prodigy.
That's crazy. I mean, that's the kind of play that won't work versus a bad player, right? But he can read into exactly what the response is going to be. Tucks in on the side of Xbox. That's so nuts. I don't even know. That's so nuts. He could have just left.
Final attempt here along. Olof no longer in pit. He wants nothing to do with it after kNgV just broke him. Oh, but he gets called out. Still able to get 1 kill, and broky, he lands those. 7 health remaining on FaZe's Opper. And Leo, the showstopper for this first half. He goes down to coldzera. FaZe, a hell of a recovery. They needed time to put an end to what was that.
For them to come back to him.
A little bit of movement.
It's such a kind of a big pump fake. There's not really any reward here for FaZe Clan. No push that comes out. Should I just re-aggress or just jump back out to mid to B?
Ooh, Flash, VSM dodges it, and he takes a 2nd kill with him. That's sick. Rain, oh no, take it through the smoke of all things.
And the spam actually helps the op get out as well. Leo with the pre-fire as Olof tries to cross, leaving coldzera all alone.
But that's an easy first one. Oh, actually, it costs him half his health. Highly unlikely he can clutch this. A 1 versus 4.
They actually...
Fake plant?
Oh, they don't run out.
Yeah, nice. Now, Molotov burning time off of the clock.
Oh, they're going to jump in on this.
Yeah, 10 seconds. He's just going to look for this, and Lucas takes it away. MIBR finding themselves a 3rd round on the CT side. 3. A little bit of utility usage being thrown out here from the T's. They are clumping on these mid doors. kNgV rattles a shot, doesn't land it. Good damage through the doorway. Oh, that nade could be huge, but the incendiary does flush a player back as another frag chips 22 HP off. Molly's in the skies.
Stand there if you want. They're lighting it on fire.
Frags to follow suit. 50 seconds, 5v5.
And what, they're going to try A again? MIBR haven't changed a goddamn thing.
They have sat here as the B site crumbled, knowing, hoping that eventually it would come their way. And now 2 rounds in a row, FaZe are going to try their hand. There's nobody over in that pit, though. TRK needs to hold it here. And Lucas already delivers with 1, but it's coldzera off of the long play to get himself a double. Can't get the triple because Lucas goes huge. And now he's looking for 1 more kill up close. broky with the Tech 9, keeping things alive. 15 seconds left. Plants the bomb. Op is up. Oh, and he misses. There you have it, folks. MIBR, they have done it. A 2-0 fashion. A hell of a comeback on Nuke. 14-4. And they run it all the way back. Take us on to Dust 2 and leave FaZe flabbergasted. So many rounds in a row. Absolute.